Sis Brown Skin Poppin'. Thanks for tuning in for another lock tutorial. I am here to show you guys how to get your hair into another Loc Bob using a different technique than I did on my asymmetrical lock knot. And I like this technique. I think I like it a lot better because it's less time consuming. But yes, so stay tuned. So I'm gonna take this, make a loop, and you make it with your thumb and your pointer finger. So you make a loop and you just place it, you bring it down to the length that you want your hair to be or your bob to be, right? And this, I want it to be the same length as these in the back. So I'm just kind of like measuring, and then I put it up here, and then I take my fingers and I twist. I don't think it really matters which direction you twist. I guess it's whatever direction you're most comfortable with. And then you twist down in the opposite way, the opposite direction. Okay? And you're gonna make sure that it's nice and tight. And there we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna take one up here, one of these. I don't think I'm gonna start to make them longer until it gets to my crown. So I think these are gonna stay the same length for now. So again, and make the twist nice and tight. And if it's loose, you see that? You can always push it up. There. So I'm gonna start with this one. And I want it to kind of like go with my chin, right? And just go down. So I'm gonna make this right there. That's fine. And so your hair, depending on the length of your hair, you may have to, like the ones in the back, I could make the loop like go right all the way up to my scalp, but that was to make it shorter. So being as though I want these to be a little longer, I'm gonna have to put it just a little like right here, because I need to have enough hair to wrap down, if that makes sense. So this needs to be able to wrap all the way down here. So I can't put it all the way up here because my hair won't be long enough to do that. And make sure you're holding this really, really tight so it does not unravel. I'm gonna take my next row, and I am going to do the same thing, okay? These are going to come down, yep. Probably like right there. I want this to be like a really, 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 really good cut. You see these that are like longer than the ones that are sitting on top of them? I'm gonna go back under here and make them shorter so that it looks like a really sharp cut. All right, so I'm back. So you see how I did that there? That's how it looks. So they're kind of turning out like lock knots in the front, but not as much because my lock knots that I did was a lot bigger, and these I just like how it's like it doesn't protrude out and like look really, really big. I just love bobs. I love bobs. So what I'm gonna do now is the other side. Okay, so I am done. I love it. It's definitely different from my other lock knot tutorial that was like asymmetrical. This is like a bob. It does, you know, still droop down because I like that whole, you know, high-low look. But I like how it's like all like straight and flat in the front and all one length. So I really like this look. This is definitely different. I started out with a different technique in the back. But as I got to the front and I wanted to make them a little longer, I didn't make the loop go to my root. I kind of like, I guess, guesstimated on the measurement of where I wanted my locks to fall, and then that's how I made the loop. So I did the same thing with this side, and I just tried to like mimic everything and make it look really, really, really nice. So yeah, I think I'm going to pull this one down though because it's not flowing for me. Okay, so that's better. So it looks more in union. Cool, so this is my new Loc Bob tutorial. I hope you guys love this lock tutorial. My hair is a little frizzy, so what I'm gonna do is spray some water on it, wrap a scarf around it, and lay it down, honey. Thanks for tuning in to Brown Skin Poppin'. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe.